nothing in the collapsed overpass that I need. As long as these guides are to be trusted.
Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Willie was really protective. Can't believe they'd approve that. I mean, I've met robots. See why you left that place. Hope the bastards got what was coming. Let's press on. Time for tunnelers. Yes, I know. Where are they? Look, a death claw. Get away from me. Yeah, these things are deadly. You can go home, Courier. Just keep using the flare gun. Just run through here. These aren't even worth fighting because they can kill you very quickly. Edie's gone. That's wonderful. Just gotta get to the exit. Get away. Get away, I said. Almost out of here. Ooh. Made it. To the high road. Or time for another chat.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it, nipped it, elsewhere.
You got a better way?
Yes. And any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin, can't protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter now. Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield, now turned against the divide. Few survived, intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Kaiser, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply lane to open reinforced to the Mojave.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House, You'd think that our world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Caesar could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Those marked men. Strange masks and blades.
They bear false versions of Legate Linnaeus' mask, the one Caesar fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate, a symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Other marked men had NCR gear, but they aren't carrying masks.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
What were those creatures?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come before its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war may have created them, then detonations and quakes caused them to surface? Wait, when you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver?
Mojave and the Divide aren't the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
I found some of your recordings.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the Divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road, on its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them, nothing but ramblings, reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the Divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
If this is the high road, where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. You're a machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
When we first spoke in Hopeville, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the Divide.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
What makes you think this leads home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads, Mojave and before. Doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
You're still making assumptions. There is no supply line to the Mojave beyond the Long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There,
Alrighty then. Because if I remember right up here, yep, 2 guys. So Ravager and Beast. Hard man to kill, Beast. Shoulder-mounted machine gun. And I got mods for it. Recoil compensator, mechanical upgrades, magazine extension. Let's give it a try. It's a brand new weapon, so... We're now walking highways. Also, I think we can head up here. Yeah, we can head up here. Get some ammo, maybe? Flashbangs. They deal fatigue damage, reduce enemy weapon skills, and they turn Abomination's Frenzy, which is cool. Also, I like how all the weapons, so some of the new weapons have, well, the good weapons have mainly been, they've mainly been shoulder mounted, so that's nice. And if I remember over here, I'm given a sniper rifle for a reason. Also, log. Let me first, come on.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater, past wind and sand, so deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident, was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The Courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility, a weather station at the edge, still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there, all carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there, couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty, the Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
Well, that's what you get. Also, I'm about to do something stupid. I walked in here. Edie, you stay here. I got things to deal with. Hell yeah, critical hits. Also, there's just a bunch of stuff for me to use. Ruined highway. Couldn't put it better myself. Also, if I go in here, I think this is another trap. Well, there's one down there, I know that. Yeah, another supply cache.
Yeah, all due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear? Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like was a bit of a rogue element. Did you record everything that's said around you? I'll better be careful what I say. No, I just don't want to hear... I don't want to hear recordings of human mating calls. Let's get going. A friggin' robot has so much personality. Like, seriously. If I remember down there... is a thing, but I can't see anything. Slightly backtrack your way onto the highway. It says there should be... You'll see a small off-ramp leading northeast. Oh, like over there? There should be one over here. Just look, I can see... I fell off the goddamn ramp. How much of that do I have to backtrack? Hopefully not much. Oh, oh no. This should be easy though. Just skip through, skip through. Ooh. Yep, you hate the robot. Hopeville, road leads nowhere. What makes you think this will lead home? I walked roads. Still making assumptions. Yep, there we go. All the way back home. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I miss quick saving. All because I was trying to look for a... All because I was looking for a goddamn, bomb. Give me that. And give me your helmet. At the very least. Also, this thing is a goddamn heavy. No, I'm not going to... Yeah, I'd rather keep the survivalist rifle. Thank you very much. I can repair a nail gun with Ranger Sequoia. How about no? I can drop the dynamite. Breathing mask. I just need to make room. Beast helmet. I'll get rid of the... Beast face helmet. marked outfit, I can get anywhere. Right, now I gotta do all that over again. I gotta launch the nuke. Gotta launch all the warheads. Well, all 2 of them. Yeah. So let me see. The guide is telling me I need to look at the end of the highway, and then I gotta backtrack at some point. So I already don't like that. Don't go in here. Learn my lesson. Just keep the layer out. Booyah. Baba booey. Ruined highway. I'm going to make a save so I don't have to do all that again. Well, then again, I have to wait till after the conversation again, so... Damn it. Baba booey. So, like, down here. This is northeast, so there should be a... According to this picture I'm looking at, there's something down here? Or not down here. Actually, wait, I can head down the road if I go to over there, I think. So if I just go up ahead a bit...
I'll do...
Yes. You record everything? I'll be careful. Let's get going. Okay, we're back to where we were before. Nice, and only... What was that? 3 minutes? Was lost? That's not too bad. At least it's not like... Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh. Oh! Wait, that's the other nuke. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's the one at the Junction 7 rest stop. Which I do need to go down to, so... And hoop. Now slightly backtrack your way onto the highway, where you see a small off-ramp leading east-northeast at the billboard sign. Follow that path, take the first road to the right, and a wrecked crane will come into sight just behind a nearby rock. So head back up here. There's nothing in there anyway, I think, except for a... Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, like over... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Up here. Gotcha. Ow, my leg. That doesn't get me anymore. Yes, so this... What, by one of these trucks, there's gonna be a... There should be a crane somewhere. Like that? That crane? Hold on. I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on. Where am I on the map? I'm heading to the Ashton control silo. I missed the crow's nest. I'll come back for it. Anyway. My legs are going to just be dead. There is a silo which I need to go to, but that's not what I want. I want to find the missile crane. Lonesome. Marked perk. You had a chainsaw, also you had a tribal helmet. Hold on. Hold on, I'm loading. Thank you. Alright, where is this gosh dang nuclear bam? There it is! Excuse me. There we go. Now that's all the warheads over here. Broke that one. Essential charge. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Alright. The Ashton Silo Control Station. Unlock the terminal, please. Yeah, hard hat. Oh, thank you. And... boop. I launched a nuke! Where's that going? Huh. Cool.
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
You're trying to get all the way to Navarro? Really turned you loose all on your own. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him. Bet we would have been proud you made it this far. We need to get going. Yes. But with that, it looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you can reach location of the blast from Hopeville, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Strangely enough, I do feel like doing that. But next time, remember to have yourselves a good day today, and I'll see you next time where we go explore the Courier's Mile. Bye-bye.